course, contact me using email and such.
Sorry, I must say, one of our classmates want to join in, and you let her waiting for 1 hour.
Excuse me?
We still got one classmates.
I can understand you. Please speak. Either type it into my chat.
I mean, there's another student want to join the class, and she have been waiting for about 1 hour. 1 hour.
Yeah. I started this class at 10 a.m. Central Eastern Time as advised, and I do not let students come in late. Okay, so if you want to join my class, you be on time. Thank you very much. So I'm opening up this round for questions right now, if you have any. Okay, let me go to my chat. Okay, let me just quickly translate this. Since my Chinese is not up to date, so maybe you can type in your questions in the chat in English, please. Then I can better understand them, because like I said, my Chinese is not that good. Yeah, also the characters, I can read some of them, but not all of them. So, Wobu Shi, yeah, like I said, I'm not that great in Chinese, but yeah, if you have any questions, please raise them. Okay, I see one from Isen Lee.
Well, never mind. We just talk about.
Okay, all right. So it's nothing. No questions for me. Then that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let me just take a look here. Any other questions regarding because I gave you a lot of input right now. So I would suggest we discuss the contents for the remainder of the class. If you have any questions, then we can talk about the contents right now. And if you don't, I would basically be through with the contents, because much more would not make much sense, because it's a lot of stuff to absorb for one session. And if you want the slides, I can send them to you. That's fine for your review. All right, so if there are no further questions, I would close the session right now. And if you do have some questions after today, you can of course drop me an email. You all have my email right now due to the link that I sent you. So you can of course ask questions. That's fine. As you may know, that this was a tandem session, meaning that the other, let's say, 90% of the class will be held by another professor. I think it's Maya Ramin, the name of the other professor. So he's going to, he's going to give you the other class. So today is the last session. Unfortunately, for some reason, you weren't able to log into, or you didn't have the link, I believe, for the other sessions before. So this would be, unfortunately, our only session together as a whole group. But like I said, the contents that I presented you today are pretty packed. So including discussions, they would last for basically 3 short sessions. But like I said, this is a tandem So the other 90% are going to be held by the other professor, and also the exam that you're going to take at the end of the class, or I don't know what, if it's an exam or if it's maybe a presentation or some other form of examination at the end, will be held by Mr. Meyer Ramin, not by me. So you don't have to worry about my contents, but I will send you, like Chen Su asked me to, I will send you the PowerPoints to your email addresses, so you have them for your records and for your documentation, what we did. All right, so, well, thank you very much for joining. Like I said, I wish you all the best, and also a great session with Mr. Meyer Ramin in this semester. And hopefully you will be able to come to Europe or to Germany in the future, hopefully after the coronavirus pandemic is over. Because I think it's, of course, it's always better to be in the country, also to learn something regarding, you know, the culture, the language, and everything. So it's of course nicer to be here. So I wish you, or I wish for you, that the pandemic is going to end soon, and that you can join our country and come here and have the experience of being here. And if you have any questions regarding this class, or also other questions regarding your studies that are related to the Hochschule Fresenius, you can contact me, and also, of course, Kai-Fu, if you have any other questions. Okay, then I would close this if you have no questions regarding the contents anymore. And I wish you a nice, I think it should be evening in China right now. I'm not quite sure how many hours. I don't remember. I was in China 2 years ago. Maybe we saw each other also. I was with Kai-Fu taking some tests and everything in Shanghai, and also in some other places. I think we were in Guangzhou also, Wenzhou. So, was a nice trip. I like China very much, and it's unfortunate that I cannot go right now. I would love to go back there. Hui Lang just wrote, it's evening now. Yeah, I know. Just not sure how many hours, so probably 8 o'clock or something, 8-9 hours ahead of us. And I wish you a nice evening, and hope to see you again sometime. And I wish you all the best. And like I said, any questions, drop me a note. And until then, all the best to you, and I'll see you later. Take care.